Sports, that's gonna throw me off all the way. Well, everybody, this is our last show together.
But if we're gonna go out, we're working out with a banger.
This
You are watching the Master of Rock.
What's up, Panthers? I'm Tiffany Gutierrez.
And I'm Adon Monroy. Tiffany, do you think you've improved your driving skills since we debuted over the line?
I would want to say yes.
Welcome to Over the Line Summer Savings Edition. I'm gonna sell y'all on all these parking spots. This isn't even a parking spot. This is the worst parking job we've ever seen. Greatest savings ever, 10,000 down on 10,000. All right, if y'all didn't like that last option, we got a Toyota Tundra. Not even in a parking spot, but they're somewhat in the line. So I'm saying 8,000 down on 10,000. Not bad, but get yourself a spot. I don't know what it is with y'all in these trucks not parking in y'all spots, but for our head basketball coach, Coach D, we're gonna give him some grace. So 6,000 down on 10,000. I know you have a spot somewhere, it's just not right here. Now I know we normally cover parking, but I don't remember selling this many cars. I guess 10,000 down on all the people that left after Awards Day, because why should we suffer while you get to go home? All right, now, it isn't even parked badly, but new deal, lightly used Mercedes. I'm thinking about 25 down on 10,000 because the parking's not that bad. I'm very curious. I don't know. All right, now in theme of the summer sales event, we get these flags, but what's this construction equipment behind me? Let's go see how they're parked. Now, y'all may have noticed some construction going on, and now we're gonna rate their parking. So, taking up all the faculty spots, I like it. 500,000 out of 10,000, and I think that's it for Over the Line. It's been great reviewing y'all's parking. I'll see y'all later.
Last week, our very own Skills USA Club went out to Mobile, Alabama for 3 days.
Dang, now that competition was not easy. They got second place for live video news productions.
This was awarded to Catherine Bamberg, Lauren Carr, Lexi Lowry, and Seth Ross.
Let's see the recap of Skills USA trip.
Here's Addie and Caroline with more.
Go, keep going.
So the theater department did their last musical of the year. Do you think it was good?
Yeah, I have recorded it and I watch every time I get upset.
Here's Shay Gallagher with a recap of that.
As you know, PHS just had their annual spring musical, High School Musical 2. We went to talk to some of our cast members to see exactly what went into it.
Last year's musical Mean Girls was a hit, and Miss Bailey had the difficult job of trying to match this success. We asked senior Joshua Pickett what went into this process.
Miss Bailey tried really hard to match Mean Girls last year, and it was just really difficult for her to match the kind of energy, like have Dami and Regina George have those iconic roles. So she stuck with kind of the Disney-esque, like, big movie theme, and then she went for High School Musical because everybody knows High School Musical, who wouldn't?
There are many different things that go into creating a musical, whether your role is on stage or behind the scenes. Every role is key to making the show come alive. We asked sophomore Maddie Rasco about her experience.
leading up in ensemble, you just kind of get to be with your friends and have all this like time to bond backstage and then get to help with set changes. And then when the show comes, you just get to be yourself and have fun on stage. And then as a principal, you really just want to work hard to really portray your character, even if it's a complete opposite personality of you. And it can get stressful at times, but in the end, it is so much fun.
With only a few weeks to prepare, the theater department worked endlessly to put on a show that they would be proud of.
For us to be able to come together that quick and put on like that big of a show for the school, I think it was just very impressive.
I think that it wasn't as good as Mean Girls, but it was still up there. It's a good production. It's a good thing that everybody knows about. And it was fun to do. It was a fun script and it was engaging. It had a good story, had good music that people knew. And I think that that was great.
Theater has created lasting bonds and friendships and has certainly left a major impact on the students here at PHS.
It is bittersweet. It's just like I feel so accomplished because I've done so much and so much goes into producing the show, but it just really, like, it's sad that it's over.
Just try it out, and if it's not your thing, then you can move on, but at least you'll know in the back of your head that you got to experience it and you did it. And really for me, doing Mean Girls last year is what got that mindset in, and I loved it so much that I'm coming back every year.
PHS Theater has grown tremendously over the past few years. We will definitely miss our seniors, but so much time and hard work goes into putting on each show, so you should definitely try it out. I'm Shay Gallagher here with your PHS.
Last week, some of our broadcast members went to Mobile for a Skills USA competition.
I feel so honored and grateful for this opportunity because I really didn't expect something like this going into it. But, you know, when they called our name.
This past week, when our crew was at a competition in Mobile, Rudy and Kobe took advantage and stole our segment.
I mean, it's true, but Rudy and Kobe went to a restaurant called Ruby Slipper.
Well, that's an odd name. Wonder what they served there.
So do I. Let's see.
What's up, y'all? We in Mobile, Alabama right now. We downtown, looking somewhere good to eat some breakfast. Where we at, Rudy?
Oh, we're at Ruby Slippers, as you can see, you know, see how it go.
Tight. You know, we got Big Bag Rudy and Big Bag Kobe, so we finna come in here and eat everything up, man.
We're
That's
gonna
all
feast
we
up.
do. We finna feast up, baby.
We gotta eat, we gotta go. We're gonna rate it.
Metro, let's go! What you think you getting, man?
Low key, that sweet heat chicken and French toast bites sounds gas right now. It's on the other side.
It's on the other, let me flip
Inspect,
real quick. Let me
inspect.
flip real quick. Sweet heat and I'm picking up what you're putting down. That sounds good.
I'm just saying, it's southern.
Southern.
We got some fried chicken. It's gotta be, you know, southern fried chicken's got, you know, what's it? What about you?
You know, I'm finna get the 3 little pigs on it, man. You got the bacon, you got the sausage, you got the ham, you got the Swiss cheese, bro.
You got it all. Respectful to your waiters. Be respectful to them. They're doing
No
too
matter if your food doesn't come out the right way, if it comes out undercooked, you stay respectful and remain respectful because that's how you treat people. Rudy, we in heaven. We in heaven.
That
we
looks
in heaven.
good, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
We're food enthusiasts. We do
This French toast is extremely crispy. I like it.
on the edges and soft on the inside.
And the sauce is like spicy, but it's also
amazing.
sweet and good.
So my good friend here, Noah Powell, he was allowing me to eat the rest of his food. Well, at least try it. I don't know if I'm gonna eat the rest because for the few reviews. So we got the fried chicken here. Cut me a little piece. You know, put it on the French toast. Bon appetit. That sauce is really something else. It's like it gives off syrup and then it gives off a little sweet heat. So the combination on top of the French toast is wonderful. This is really good. Today we are here with the kitchen manager of Ruby Slippers. I am here with.
My name is Tyler Powell. I'm the kitchen manager at Ruby Slipper. We're a Ruby Slipper, Ruby Sunshine. We're a co-brand. So we have 2 different brands. One of them is down here in the south towards New Orleans. This is where we were founded at. Towards the south, as soon as we get to Florida and expand outwards, that's when we turn into a Ruby Sunshine. So we have a lot of different locations, about 28 different locations.
If there was one way you could describe this place, how would you describe it?
This is like taking a slice of New Orleans and implanting it right into downtown Mobile. So as soon as you walk into the doors, you get this ambiance of a French Quarter style of a restaurant where you sit down, you got all these nice tables. The vibe inside is really New Orleans style. Sometimes we bring a second line band out here, and we actually have some music going as well to keep the vibes going as well too.
That's nice. That's nice. If you had to say, what would be your favorite meal of this place?
My favorite meal, I think the sweet heat chicken, because it's a perfect balance of the savory chicken. We marinate it in hot sauce and buttermilk, garlic. So we fry it up in a nice seasoned batter. And then we have the French toast bites that go along with it, nice sweet French toast bites. And then to balance it all out, we have a sweet heat sauce, which is a Mike's Hot honey sauce syrup to go on top of it as well. So it's a nice perfect balance of sweet and savory.
How long have you been working here?
I've been here for 2 years now.
2 years, that's nice. Well, guys, this is the kitchen manager of Ruby Slippers. If you are ever in downtown Mobile, I recommend you check this place out. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, it looks like that time again.
Let's throw it on to Jake for sports.
School's almost over, which means sports are coming to a close. Foster still got me up here working though. Here's PHS Sports.
Parker, how was your Mobile trip?
Since our last show, a lot has happened with PHS Sports. Coach Sean Anderson is calling it a career after 30 years and 2 state titles. Coach Anderson has touched countless lives and made a huge impact on everyone. Thank you, Coach, for everything. We'll have a more in-depth look on his career next week. Our softball team took on West Blockton Thursday, April 18th, winning 8-2. On Tuesday, the 23rd, they defeated Mountain Brook 11-2. Thursday, the 25th, they defeated Homewood on senior night 12-2, with Lainey Stewart and senior Jessica Gray both hitting homers. They swept all 3 season series with these teams and then turned their attention to the area tournament. In the area tourney, they took on Briarwood Monday, winning 11-4 with Lainey Stewart, again home. That afternoon, they took on Helena, unfortunately losing 7-4, where Jordan Young would go on to homer, meaning they would have to take on Briarwood again with their season on the line. The following day, they ensured their season would continue, dominating Briarwood 12-2 with another Jordan Young homer. That night, they would once again fall short to Helena 2-1 in extra innings after a valiant effort. They will start their regional tournament Monday, May 6th. Our girls soccer team took on Briarwood Tuesday, April 16th, losing 10-0. They bounced back in a big way Thursday, the 18th, against Chilton County, winning 8-0. They took on Leeds Tuesday, the 23rd, coming out with a tie 1-1. That game brought an end to the girls soccer season. Currently, our track team is in Gulf Shores for the state championships. Claire Robinson threw a new PR of 107 feet 8 inches to finish 7th All-State. Tyler Mason threw a 159-foot 3-inch discus to finish as your 6A runner-up. Will Magoo won his heat to advance to the finals won his heat in the 100 to advance to the finals on Saturday. Janelle Ramos and Emily Wester finished 11th and 15th respectively in the 1600. Tyler Tucker and multiple other athletes compete today, looking to keep making Pelham proud. Our boys took on Briarwood Tuesday, April 16th to lock up the area championship, but did not handle business, losing 4-0. That Thursday, they bounced back against Chilton County, winning 3-0. The following Monday, they hosted the much-anticipated 80s night against the Hillcrest Patriots, winning 3-0 again. Tuesday, they took on Leeds as their last tune-up game before playoffs, against Leeds, unfortunately losing 2-0. Thursday, they started their playoff journey, seeking revenge for the wrongdoing that happened in the second round last year at McAdory. They won 2-0 off of 2 amazing goals. The first, a 60-yard ball from Jair Camargo to Luis Bravo, where he would then hit an acrobatic bicycle cross to find the head of Elder Escobar. The second was another cross that was able to find its way to Matthew Chalks' head. With this win, they advanced to the second round, where they would face area champ Briarwood at Briarwood. In one of the best environments all year, with a raucous Pelham student section and a Briarwood student section, fueled by the lacrosse team and their love and disgust for number 4 on Pelham soccer team, this game was sure to be one of the best all year. Pelham seeking a trip back to the Elite Eight and revenge for 2 weeks prior, and Briarwood trying to make it to the Elite Eight for the first time in years. This game sure delivered. Pelham came out on fire with a throw-in in the 13th minute. Yours truly launched the ball into the box where it would take a deflection and find the feet of Elder Esquivel, where he would perfectly place a shot in the bottom corner to put ya boys up 1-0. 6 minutes later, Briar would earn a penalty where they would convert off a deflection to tie the game at 1. For the next 43 minutes, there would be a stalemate until Pelham earned another throw-in where yours truly would launch another ball into the box. Elder Esquivel would flick it onto Jair Camargo's feet where he would calmly put the ball into the net to put Pelham up 2-1. Pelham would hold on and close out the game to keep trucking on their revenge tour. We take on Northridge Saturday night at 7. Everybody wear pink and show out. For PHS Sports, this was Jake. Before I go, I mustache all of you a question, but I'm shaving it for later. Here's Laura Lynn.
I'm Laurelyn Carr, and today I am with Mr. Schill, who has decided that he will shave his head for his ACT prep students. So where did the idea for this come from?
Every time I go to get a haircut after school, I have a class tell me, you should get a fade, you should get a fade. So I said, all right, let's make this a little incentive. I said 80% of my ACT kids grow their score, I'll get a fade. 100% will just shave everything. I kind of thought I'd be all right, maybe, but the kids really showed out. Did a great job, couldn't be happier, so I'm here to lose some hair.
All right, we are shaving his full head today, and now we have a couple of his students who are here to shave his head. How are you feeling about getting your head shaved?
Well, I'm trying not to look at the screen too much right now. I'm just letting go and letting God, if you will.
What was the highest ACT score that improved?
I don't remember the exact score, but I know we had somebody bring his score up 11 points, which is awesome. You know, now we're starting to talk about like scholarships. Had quite a few bring them up 8 points as well. So I really am proud of the tremendous growth that we've seen from our ACT prep students. I know we got a little bit more signed up for next year, so you know, I got something cooking for them too. Caught a glimpse. I want to thank Ms. Tarbox too. You know, without her work with the math and science portion, I may not be here getting bald-headed. So it's all thanks to her as well. You know, she really helped get me here.
I bet you're very appreciative of this.
Yeah, you know, maybe
we are going to finish this up here, and let's just send it back on to our anchors. Tiffany and Adon, you got this.
Wow, congrats to everyone that improved their ACT scores.
Anyways, that's a wrap for us. That's a wrap for us because I know you guys are getting tired of seeing my face around here.
I know I am.
That question really wasn't directed towards you. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's playback.
This is Tiffany Gutierrez.
And Adon Monroy signing off.
Parker, how was your Mobile trip?
Honestly, it was a blast. Me and Ethan, we should have won. We did a great job in our film. We did a great job in our trailer. Unfortunately, there were just some people better than us. And you know, that happens. Other than that, we had a lot of fun. We went to a lot of good food places. Rudy, Ethan, and I filmed a lot of tasted towns there, ate a lot of food. It was cool to walk around, and the battleship was the best part of the entire thing. Going to walk around and tour the battleship, that was fun.
All right, Lucas, how was Mobile for you?
Mobile was pretty good besides all the cops and incidents that happened at the hotel. Something happened.
Like him leaving a camera?
Oh yeah, that was one that mentioned. My idiot left a camera in the hotel room because I thought someone else grabbed it, and I honestly forgot we had a camera. So.
How was Mobile, Lexi?
We have the 26.
Can I hold it?
Yes.
Mobile was really, really fun. I actually really like this trip because we get to be with like other people who's not in like our 4th period class, and so I got close with a lot of like underclassmen, and that was really fun. And we all just had a blast. We got in trouble in the hotel like 18 million times, but you know, we were making memories. We placed 2nd in the whole state, which I'm really, really proud of. I'm really proud of our live production team. I'm really proud of everyone who went out and gave it their all. I'm super happy for all the people who were super supportive of us, like everyone who came on the trip and everyone who was here back home supporting us.